Hi, I'm Mark Tilley from Dirtbike Magazine. Today we're at the brand new KTM test track in Temecula, California. As you can see right next to me, we have the 2018 KTM 450 Factory Edition. So if you paid attention, a couple months ago we did the 2018 450SXF video, and we mentioned that it had an orange frame, and every time we had seen an orange frame, a new bike was coming. Well, as you can see, the 2018 Factory Edition is always a preview of the next year's model. It's new. And it's not just the looks of the motorcycle that have changed. They've taken everything and tried to centralize the mass. This marks the 7th year that KTM has introduced a 450 Factory Edition model. And their thinking behind that is they release them in December, right before the Supercross season starts. That way they can get them homologated with the AMA, and their racers can race on the latest, greatest technology that they have. It kind of goes in conjunction with their Ready to Race slogan. They want to give their factory riders the best shot at winning a championship possible. So as we said before, the 2018 KTM 450SXF Factory Edition is the same bike that Marvin Musquin and Brock Tickle will race in 450 Supercross and Outdoor Nationals. The machine features a reworked chassis with all new bodywork, an updated engine, new suspension settings, and a new triple clamp. Let's go over the chassis changes first. It features a brand new CNC machine triple clamp with a 22mm offset that is orange anodized. It's actually a little bit stiffer than previous models to complement the changes that were made to the stiffness in the frame. And the rubber damping system reduces vibration, increasing comfort for the rider. The bike returns with WP suspension components, both front and rear, with updated settings to complement the changes made to the rest of the chassis. The radiators have been redesigned to complement the thinner bodywork, and internally there is a larger center tube for improved and more consistent cooling. The front brake rotor is now a 260mm floating design from Galfer, matched with a Brembo master cylinder and caliper. As we stated before, the bodywork is all new with a slimmer design and a new seat. The Factory Edition frame features increased longitudinal stiffness, designed to help in absorption of bumps for greater stability and rider feedback. The new aluminum subframe is 40mm longer and has a stiffer rear section. The wheels are black DID rims attached to CNC machine hubs with lightweight spokes and silver anodized aluminum nipples. Those are wrapped in Geomax MX3S tires. The Factory Edition for the first time comes with a composite skid plate. The bike also features a brand new swing arm with a 5mm longer rear wheel axle slot, giving the rider an option to run the rear wheel farther back for straight line stability. Now let's talk about the new power plant from KTM. The new power plant is lighter, a full pound lighter than last year's, and shorter for better mass centralization. At 15mm lower, the redesigned cylinder head puts the camshaft closer to the center of gravity as well. The complete transmission is now produced by Pankel and features updated material specs. KTM has a new generation 2H lithium-ion battery. The exhaust redesigned as well, so you don't have to drop the shock to get the stock pipe off. We love that. The new muffler is shorter and more compact, bringing it forward on the motorcycle, adding to the mass centralization approach. Well, that's all the quick and dirty specs that we got from KTM today. We can't wait to ride this motorcycle, so check back with us because we should have this motorcycle within the next couple weeks. And at that point, we'll be able to ride the motorcycle and give you our opinion of the changes that KTM made. For the complete test on the 2018 KTM Factory Edition, check out an upcoming issue of Dirtbike Magazine. Don't forget, for the latest off-road industry and motocross news, check out dirtbikemagazine.com.